children, please take out your social studies books. Let us begin with the next lesson, movements of the earth. My dear children, in this lesson, we will identify and explain the movements of the earth. We will learn that the earth moves around the sun. We will learn how day and night and seasons occur. First of all, my dear children, have a look at this picture and identify what is this. Well, this is the solar system. The earth along with the other planets and the sun is together known as the solar system. The earth is the third planet in the solar system. These are the planets of the solar system: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. The earth is the third planet in the solar system. Let us begin. The earth is the third planet in the solar system. Now, my dear children, have you ever looked up at the sky and felt that the sun is moving? Did you know that it is the earth that moves and not the sun? My dear children, in the morning, you might have seen that the sun is at a different position, while during the noontime, it is at a different position. You might be thinking that it is the sun which is moving. No, my dear children, it is not the sun which is moving. It is the earth which is moving. The sun is actually a stationary object in the sky. Stationary object means it do not move. The sun do not move. Okay, it is a stationary object. It has a fixed position in the sky. It is the earth which moves around the sun. It is not the sun which is moving. The sun is a stationary object. It is the earth which moves around the sun. I hope you are getting this. Now next, before we learn about various movements of the earth, let us first understand some important terms. Orbit. Each planet in the solar system moves around the sun in a fixed path called the orbit. Have a look at this video. You can see, my dear children, you can see that the planets are moving around the sun. This is the sun. This is the sun. And here you can see that the planets are moving around the sun. And each planets are following a fixed path. And this fixed path is known as what? Orbit. Each planet is following a fixed path. And the fixed path around which the planets are moving are known as what? Orbit. The earth also moves around the sun in a fixed path, which is known as what? Orbit. This path is known as what? Orbit. This path along which the earth moves around the sun is known as what? Orbit. Now next, axis. The earth spins about an imaginary line that passes through its center. The earth, it spins. It spins about an imaginary line which is known as axis. In general, in reality, this line doesn't exist. Okay, this line is not present, but this is an imaginary line about which the earth spins. Now have a look at this. This is a globe. This is a globe. And you can see this one. This point. Okay? This point is known as what? Axis. Is known as axis. Okay? Around this point only, the earth spins. The earth spins around the axis, about the axis, about this point only, the earth spins. Okay, it is an imaginary line. That means in reality, it is not present. And this axis is tilted at a position, at an angle. Okay, this axis is tilted. Tilted means, see, it is tilted. It is slanting like this. This axis is not straight. It is tilted at an angle. And the northernmost part is called the North Pole, while the southernmost part or the southernmost point is called the South Pole. The northernmost point is called the North Pole and the southernmost point is called the South Pole. And this arrow shows that the earth is spinning in this direction. It is spinning in this direction. I hope you have understood. Now, my dear children, this was the first part. Okay, in the second part, I will explain you about the rotation of the earth and the revolution. Thank you.